Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. In this corner, it's Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall with 188 centimeters. Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, Roy Jones.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. And we're underway in round one. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Todd, listen to them. Listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab. He takes that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? And he fails to score with that left hook. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. His jab just got blocked. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This This one could go either way. Every round. Which fighter's going to get caught first? Nice punch. And he misses with that jab. Hey, those punches add up. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He misses with that jab. Left punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be strong. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He was thinking there. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He missed with that jab. Can't connect with that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Fight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He misses with that jab. Good punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Throws the jab, but does not score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Lift it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Keep smart.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Swing and a miss with that jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Jab misses. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
These two are the perfect dance partners. One of the best rounds I've seen this year. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Got him with a left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's right. Don't let him get confident. He's going to be stressing about his death count now. He's what?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Right punch. Nice job by him to block that jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. The jab doesn't quite connect. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
This round is nearly over. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Couldn't land that jab. Nobody home with that hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. Hit him with a left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Yeah.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system to a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Can't find a home for that jab. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Which fighter's going to get caught first? They both want a highlight reel knockout. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That jab won't score. A swing and a miss with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Jab misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Right jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
It's so important, man. First minute, no, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump over the edge at him, then let the shot go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Body in it, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Swing and a miss with the jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they defending? This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo? Fantastic punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Oh, look, I love that. I love that. Let's go. Great. Just see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. That's beautiful. Okay, start just picking up a few body shots in there a little bit.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he parries the right jab away. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. Neither man really defending themselves. That one lands. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. The left jab is landing at will. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scene. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.